to the first ever episode of Our Talk About This. So in the I'll Talk About This is a series of talk show, if you want to say, where we'll discuss topic for each episode. And the first episode, let's talk about coronavirus. I know I sound like a broken record. I know. I see you over there. I see you. I look to your eyes right now. I see you. But let's hear me out for a second. The world right now has come to a screeching halt to the scare of the coronavirus. The COVID-19 or a disease that comes from the coronavirus is a huge problem that everyone is scared about. Even though the mortality rate is as low to young people as the chance that I'll ever get a girlfriend, it is really contagious and extremely hard to identify. The problem about that is it can already infect you even without you noticing it. And this is a very scary part. You may not be in danger, but someone else will. Which is why the COVID-19 have already killed more people than SARS already, even though the mortality rate is way lower. At first, the virus seems to only affect the entire country of China, but then it spiraled out of control and affecting other countries. Start from Japan, then go to Korea, then spread all the way to the West, and affecting Europe with Italy taking the biggest hit, causing government around the world to have some countermeasure to the problem, such as closing border or shut down the entire country. Now, the government do this to save people's lives, but the effect the economy will make is drastic. The economy status plummet down in most countries. It creates some serious issue. Like the cost of living will go higher. There will be loss of stock. Some people may get laid off from work. And lastly, when you go on, you need to cancel all of your dates. Isn't that bad? That's terrible. The other thing that affect me personally is sports event. I'm a sport person since I was a kid. I love watching football, the other football.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Basketball, and even baseball. Even though in my country of Thailand, nobody watch it. They only know one team, okay, and that's New York Yankees because they wear their caps all the time. I walk on the mall, I walk in the store, I see Yankee caps. The MLB store only have Yankee caps. And when I ask them, oh, are you our Yankee fans? They'll be like, Yankee who? This is really irritating. I'll talk about baseball in a later episode, but right now, this is actually not okay because why only know Yankees? Also, esports, which is one of my other favorite sports in the world. Some people may say this is not actually a sport because I like playing video games and I like watching them play video games and competing. It's my entertainment of sorts. Some of them got canceled because the event are hosted live and in a stadium and have some contact and that's dangerous. Still, this is why the channel was made. The world has come to a pause, so we need someone to make it keep going. And since we have some people like Stephen Colbert doing his episode from a bathtub, Trevor doing it from his apartment, I want to join the crew. I want to join them on this talk showish vibe. And since Stephen Colbert record all his voice from an AirPod, I decided to record all of this on a bass microphone. I don't even have a microphone in my mouth right now, which is weird. Regardless, if you like this episode, the future episode of I Will Talk About This will be on, guess what? I Will Talk About This channel. Link will be in the description. Make sure to subscribe to that channel for new content every day, releasing on unscheduled pattern. Lastly, I want everyone to just look on the bright side of life. Even though the coronavirus take a huge impact on everyone's life, it brings everyone back to themselves. Everyone now staying home, take good reflection of yourself. They're being with their family, whom they love. They just took time to care about stuff. The pollution rates go down a little bit, and I think that's the bright side of life every time. When I was in America last year doing exchange program, my host dad always said to me, because I was sometimes I faced some hardship in life, and my host dad in America, he said to me that always look on the bright side of life, and sometimes that may be the bright side of life that you need. Regardless, right now also, this just in as I'm recording, there has been some report that China and Japan have created a cure for the coronavirus. But at the meantime, I want everyone to stay home, everyone to be to themselves, wash your hands a lot, be safe, and listen to what your health government said, CDC, and all those jazz. I want everyone to stay safe, Thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you later.